Listen, if you're a solopreneur or a bootstrap founder, you probably don't have a hard work problem, but a relevance problem. In 2026, tools are democratized. We all have AI. We all have the same software. Really, the advantage has shifted from the resource rich, the big guys with huge budgets, to the insight rich. One of the biggest mistakes that an entrepreneur can make is trying to grow their business without first deciding who they're trying to grow that business for. So I'll show you how you can triple downsize your niche so you can charge more, close more deals, and build a moat of specificity that none of the big guys can touch. So let's get into why precision is your ultimate profit multiplier. To win, you need to master these two layers of targeting. Most people use these terms interchangeably, but knowing the difference is important. Layer 1 is your ideal customer profile. This is the where, it's the business. We're talking firmographics, company size, tech stack. If you're selling to a local office supplier with 50 employees, that's the address. Layer 2 is the marketing avatar. This is the individual human inside of that company. What are their fears? What's their daily routine? Where do they get their information from? What keeps them up at 2 a.m.? The ICP provides the address. The marketing avatar provides the voice of the letter. Now, if you're a solopreneur, you might be thinking, Brandon, I'm just one person. How do I compete with teams of 50? Well, here's the secret. Being small is your superpower. Big corporations have organizational drag. They have to go through 3 committees to just change something small. They have to stay generic to satisfy a broad market. On the other hand, you can have decision velocity. You can pivot in hours. You can have feedback intimacy. You can downsize into a niche that's too small for the big guys to care about, but big enough to get you to where you want to be. By the time a big agency notices a market shift, you've already dominated the conversation and built relationships. You aren't a smaller version of them, you are a more precise and faster version of them. So how do we capitalize on this advantage and build a solid ICP and avatar? Well, we need to make a dossier of your clients. And if you don't have clients yet, we need to imagine them. But this isn't a creative writing exercise. This is an analytical audit, and there are 4 steps. Step number 1, the 20/80 audit. I want you to look at your past 10 clients. Who were the 2 that you loved working with the most? Who paid the most and complained the least? This is your seed data. I want you to look at them and see if there's anything that you see that they have in common. Step 2, diet dissection. What podcasts do they listen to? What subreddits do they lurk in? If you know their information diet, you can enter the conversation that's already happening inside their head. If you can't find out, take an educated guess. Step 3, buying triggers. We need to identify windows of intent. Did they just get a new round of funding? Did they just hire a new VP? Did they just have a bad quarter and they're looking to turn it around? These triggers can make them 10 times more likely to buy now. Step 4, defining the anti-avatar. This is really important and you don't want to skip this. We need to define who we do not want to work with. The price shoppers, the high maintenance, low budget clients, those who do not share our values. For example, I run a school community and I know in my head exactly who I do not want there. Those who are looking to get rich quick, those with low attention span, and those who don't value hard work, quality, and smart solutions. Disqualifying the wrong people early is how you save your energy and your profit margins. So I don't want you to just watch this video, I want you to execute. So try this 7-day challenge. Day 1 and 2, conduct your 20/80 audit. Identify your 1 primary audience. On days 3 and 4, go ahead and build your dossier. Map the before and after transformation arc. Day 5, tailor your minimal lovable product. This is your minimal viable product that will delight and excite your ideal dream customer. Day 6 and 7, launch 1 campaign on 1 channel with 1 offer. So really what we want to do is, instead of targeting everyone, we want to try to be specific. We want to be the only solution for a specific person at a specific place at a particular time in their life. Precision is the new currency. When you whisper the right message in the right ear, you don't need to shout. You become a magnet. If you'd like to join a community of like-minded entrepreneurs all chasing smart growth, click the link in the description and join our school community. We just released a new product to the $79 a month paid community that includes almost everything that you need to start a successful business, including an example case study that can serve as a good starting point for your ICP and avatar. And we're giving it away to the first 10 people who join from this video and message me directly.